10 seconds. And then the ads are gonna come in. Which one should I use? Rocknose. This one's my lower one. I got one down here, Sharkon. Let's see. Get her a better outfit. I'm not happy with her hair yet. I really want to do a do-over with her hair. Same with her. Can't hear me. I'm trying to figure out how to raise my volume up on my so I'm not at this door. So I think the volume I've got and with that, I'm not sure how to up my mic audio. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but so far I've not been able to figure out how to up my mic audio. I need to check out the crown sale with 2 days left in crown sale. Crates. Quite a few things are still. The Indruk, the Solstice Indruk. It looks amazing. That's going up there. You got free earrings if you want to get free earrings, so grab your earrings, guys. 4 days left on that. I got 9 accounts I've got to sit there and go and get all my earrings for. That's going to be fun. Yeah, some people don't think I have the total 9 accounts, but yeah, I do. That is a really nice looking lion. There's 9 days left in the festival.
But how did they get the stone to move?
Got house guests. 4 days left to get them.
I wonder if I could climb it.
A lot of cool items here. $5.50 for the starter pack. Grab it while you got it. You got the coin for it. I'm gonna sit there and take a look at the store here. They've got some things in the store that are on sale. Got some good items here. I'm gonna grab my earrings. Grab my earrings since they're free. That's the Solstice Indruk. That is a gorgeous Indruk right there. Granted, it's 4K, so this is for the high rollers here. Hello, Jane. How you doing, Jen? Hey, Wiki. That is a gorgeous interruption. And there's the Star Chaser Sensei, which is a nice looking mount. But grab your earrings, people, if you didn't know about it. It's in the Style Parlor right here. I believe there's some mounts that are out. For those of you who want to have someone riding with you, they've got a couple of mounts here. They're pricey, but it's understandable. You got your non-combat pets. These guys give you 5 extra slots for your inventory, and you know that's nice. Got Daedra. There's a bunny available yet, and I love the Desert Lynx. I got one on my characters. Moonlight Senshi's still available. I don't have many that are available anymore. I got a bunch of pets that they don't have them anymore, which is a shame. Finally got Necrom, but still missing a couple of these. Don't really want the Dark Brotherhood right now. Still need to get Murkmire. Got most of these. Walking Flame. I got a few that I could use. But eventually. This is my main account, so eventually I'll get them. This is the best way if you don't have much. If you don't want to buy all the DLCs and chapters. And now, right now, the Necrom is on sale. If you get the Ultimate Pack, which is basically $20, you get all the chapters. You get, from what I understand, you get, all the chapters, which would be Blackwood, Elsewhere, Greymore, High Isle, Morrowind, and Somerset. Yeah, all of those come with the Necrom Ultimate Pack, the Deluxe Pack. You get all the chapters and Necrom for 19 and change, basically under $20. So if anybody wants to grab that now before the 4th, get it while you can, because it's a good deal. It's a really good deal. I mean, that right there is worth it. Definitely worth it. So if anybody wants to hit up their Steam account, or even, I don't know if the deal's on the regular site, but it should be. Go to your account, go to the store, grab your Ultimate Necrom Pack. It's on sale till the 4th. Get it while you can for under $20, and you get all the chapters. It doesn't give you all the DLC, like Greystone, Wolf, Hunter, all of these. It's not going to give you those, but it'll give you all the chapters, all the main chapters, and the main base game. So it's a steal. It's a steal. Grab it while you can. So I've got some crates here.
Well met, and good fortune to you. An excellent selection. Select your rewards, my friend.
Why do I keep getting
Mhm.
poisoned? I have got so much poison.
Your rewards are ready.
Alright, let's...
Will you
Yep,
try
I always
again?
get
This
poisoned
could
with
be your
poison.
lucky day.
Swear to God.
Choose a reward. Shall we try
More
again?
poison. Alright.
Joan, Joe, that bonus reward. Ah,
Alright. Let's get... I watch a lot of streams. So yeah.
another go
What
round,
is
my
it?
friend?
Anemic stones and poison. Give me something good. Guys, come on. One more. Ah! Alright. Back.
Your friend
I'm gonna get
Pakruti is here
my-
when you need him.
This I got in the calendar.
An excellent selection.
I didn't get the other ones.
Are you ready to reveal your
Alright, what am I gonna
rewards?
get? Come on, give me something good. Damn it, poison.
Most
Amount.
excellent.
Yes. Fucking poison. Why are you constantly poisoning me? Fucking pain in the ass. No, I do not. I got 5 of those. I'm not gonna get those, right?
May luck
Okay,
follow you.
here. I got my Arcanus collectible, got my earrings, got the Necrom collectible, and got my wolf. Okay, those are done. Alright, what do I got in here? Ton of fucking poison! Really cannot stand all these poisons. I have got so much poison in my damn bank, it's ridiculous. And these things are worth those little gemstones. I could use them a lot more than I could use all these freaking poisons. Where are you? Come back here, you.
Fortune favor you,
I
my
want
friend.
to get some gems. Potion I'll keep. Lethal potion I do not want. Extract. Let's give me 85. I hate all these fucking poisons.
Ah,
All these fucking poisons. And believe me, I don't need all these fucking poisons. So he's like, oh, don't do that, don't do that. I would rather get the crown points. I'd rather get these things, the crown gems, than keep these poisons, which I hardly ever use these damn things. And I could use the freaking crowns instead. This thing is good. The elixirs are good. I don't mind these. I just don't want the poisons. Drive me nuts. I've got 305 restoration potions. But okay, I'm gonna exit that.
one crate there. Select it, my
No,
friend.
I do not want the crate right now. I'll do the crate.
Farewell, my good friend.
I'm going to go to here. Crown crates. No, okay, we're here. Common rewards is what I constantly get. Is constantly these. Here, I don't want any of these. That's what I get. Common rewards all the time. Give me fucking writing books for Pete's sake. These things I can get these no problem. Don't need those. I've got the monochrome black, so I don't need it. These disappear. We got black sheep, puppy. I have one of those already. I don't have a shriven cat or a hound. These are interesting. Star stargazer. That's cute. That's got 4 days left before it's gone. I might grab that.
A house of stone? But how did they get the stone to move? I wonder if I could climb it. You're no fun.
Alright, let's see. A superior reward? Okay. Might come back for the star thing. That's the dog. Azure eyes. Those are interesting. That's a cute little griffin right there. I do have a couple griffins already though. A prairie dog, he's adorable. I got a couple of interesting things, and they really need to take the prices down some. Snowfall. That's a larger house item. The Shiver Wolf. Interesting. Let's see what legendary is. 4 days for that. Dragon horse. What do you look like? Oh, it's just your deer. I really don't want to get something like this. They're nice, but I don't know. It's just... These are the weapons. Enchanted tree. We got a speckle wolf. Some star skin. Nothing. Alright, that's legendary. Apex reward. Checking these out quick. 400 for these things. Ouch. Radiance has got these, which is 2,000. That's expensive. And limited time we have these, which not interested in any of those. Celestial crates, of course, you've got these. But let me go down here. Legendary is it or epic? I do like the Azure Eye effect. Those look interesting for the eye effect. I do like the little pet. Got the earrings already. Superior. I do like this. It's only 16. And I like the emote. I like the emote. That's cool. Yeah, I like that one. I'll grab that. That emote is cool. I like that one. And there's not many things that I will go and grab that easily. And let's see what we got. They got body tattoos here. 40, I think I'll grab the eyes. Yeah, those look cool. I'll grab the eyes. That still leaves me quite a bit left. What is that? Alright. You look like somebody dropped a rainbow on you. You're cute. I've got a white one and I've got a regular one. Nope, not too bother. Hairstyles. You got those, so that's pretty good. 4 plus. I like the warlocks there.
A house of
Long
stone?
raid.
But how did they get the stone to move?
Page.
I wonder if I could climb it.
Nope, they're not on sale right now.
You're no fun.
Curious, cheerful, and melancholy. With Duchess over here. Ah, that's way too much to pay for these. I already have the thief. Some of these you earn, and it's a lot easier when you earn them during the gameplay. You can just get them rather than buying them. So, okay, we're done with that. Let's see what I have here. I got 2 notifications. That one's in there, and that one's in there. Alright, what do I have my bar up here? I've got collection. Okay, class Arcanist. Yeah, I know I got that. I can actually make him Arcanist. Alright. Minor adornments. Yeah, I got the earrings. I think I'm wearing them already. Yeah, those are the earrings there. I'd like to... There's a wolf crown. I like this one better. It goes with her coloring. When you're making a character, if you have a head or adornment on, just remember you're stuck with that adornment from the time you create your character until you can get something to stick on your head that covers it up. Luckily, if you get a, alright. See, I've got other ones in here that I didn't even know I had. I just got them as I was doing my game. Alright, what's this, Alright, so... which one am I on here? The Artician. And then we've got... that's Green Shade. Walk to the far shore. Yeah. This is the one that I had a problem. King killed the king and his soul made the journey to far shores and must bring him back. I haven't been able to get that done yet. And then Artician is what I'm working on right now. Staff of the Magus. Gotta find the captain for that. This one. Alright. There. Oh, that's the thing that's bothering me. I don't have my mini-map. All my add-ons are gone. This really has bothered me. I don't know why all of my add-ons are gone, and it's really irritating me that my add-ons are gone and I don't have my mini land. It's, let's just say it's really chafing me. Because I get lost extremely easy even with a mini-map.
Have you heard? A high elven woman named Velost returned Ivea to the Somerset Isles.
There's something.
You approach knowing what you want. I was once like that not that long ago. Please share some gold with poor Curlit.
Have you heard anything about the artisan?
Curlit hears and sees much, but it is difficult to recall when one's stomach rumbles so. Alas, he does not have the coin for food.
Fine, here's some gold. Yeah, I got plenty of it.
1,000 blessings. This one's night eye has not failed him yet. Curlit caught a glimpse of a Bosmer sneaking into the bank.
Goodbye. Let's walk this way. Over here. Should be a couple over here.
Animal husbandry. One of the few jobs here that doesn't violate the Green Pact. But Marbrook's where the money is.
Do you know anything about the artisan?
You know what I think? That old banker Talqua paid a thief to steal from the rich Altmer so they'd pay to keep their valuables with them.
Why do you think that?
Well, the artisan only targets Altmer who don't use the bank. And don't forget, Talqua has that Bosmer apprentice of his to take the fall.
Thank you. Up there. Another down here.
Always work to do. Keeps one very busy, yes?
Do you know anything about the artisan?
Oh, it is your lucky day. This one recently came into possession of one of the artisan's messages, written in his own hand.
Message? May I see it?
Sozik does not run a charity. He has kittens to feed. As the artisan's infamy grows, his signature will become highly valuable.
If you knew someone who could forge copies of that message, you'd be rich.
Zuzik understands. You have connections with a guild of like-minded individuals? Here, forge copies, and Zuzik shall give a commission.
This is written on vellum.
Yes, the Bosmer religion does not allow the use of paper, so they use animal hides instead. Not many use it in Marbrook.
Let me see what you have. Let's see. I don't really need much here. Let me see if I can sell you something. Nice. There. That should bring you some interesting amounts of money. Alright, let's see. What else do I have?
Banish royalty.
I heard an interesting story the other day.
Not another of your stories.
The Wood Elves deep in the forest say there's a being called the Wilder King who shapes Valenwood.
Sounds like a load of superstition to me.
The law of meat, hide, and bone obligates us to use every fleshy thing in the air, on the earth, and beneath the sea. Hence the superiority of Bosmer leathercraft.
Have you heard anything about the artisan?
It's hard to avoid it. Between you and me, I hope the artisan never gets caught.
Why is that?
Because the thief's obviously a Bosmer. It would only strain relations in the Dominion, further than they've already been strained.
How do you know that the artisan is a Bosmer?
Bosmer culture considers theft to be an art, and the closer the object to the victim's heart, the better the theft. And there's more than a few Bosmer who are unhappy with the Altmer building Marbrook and Valenwood.
Understand. Let's see what you have for me. Let's see. This is a nice one.
I heard an interesting story the other day.
Not another of your stories.
If the Iron
The Wood Elves deep in the forest say there's a being called the Wilder King who shapes Valenwood.
16. I need
Sounds
to see
like
if
a
I can
load
get
of
my
superstition to me.
set a bit higher. I can repair my items.
I apologize in advance for any delay in service. My apprentice Nidras went upstairs to attend to personal business.
Have you heard about the artisan?
Have I ever? There's been a steady stream of Altmer depositing valuables here since the thefts began.
The artisan's never targeted the bank.
I'd like to see that. I'm an expert in security. No one can enter the bank without keys, and only I and my apprentice Nidras have them.
See if there's anything hiding in this place. Aha.
If you need banking services, my master Talqua can assist you downstairs.
And if I'm looking to speak to the artisan?
Ah, working with Sinner. I noticed you making friends in the market. If you figured it out, there's no use keeping up pretenses.
What did you steal from the Altmar?
My initial plan was to exercise the right of theft. I steal precious objects from the Altmer, then demand they leave Marbrook for their return.
So where are the valuables?
It turns out the Altmer don't respect the rights, so I return them. Now, I simply let Altmer hatred do the job for me.
What do you mean by that?
You'll know soon. Now, I tipped off the guards that the artisan was in the bank, and here you are, sneaking about. I advise you leave.
Nice work.
The law of meat, hide, and bone obligates us.
Hail, chosen of the Queen. We have been expecting you.
What do you need?
Queen Irene sent a missive detailing your arrival and orders. You are here to secure the staff of Magnus.
Where is it?
Safe, in our vault below the city. We have guarded it day and night. When you are ready, I shall show you into the vault.
Already, let's go.
An interesting story the other day.
Not
If you would follow
another
me.
of your stories.
Of course.
As you can see, our artisans have built some small amount of civilization amidst this barbaric wilderness.
How do I get to walk? Perfect.
Marbrook will soon be a jewel of the Dominion in this backward territory.
Of course.
As one would expect, we have encountered scattered protests, nonsense about protecting the trees. The local Bosmer are disorganized and flighty. Such outbursts usually fizzle out of their own accord.
If you walk a bit faster, I could do this without your plodding along. Good lord.
A house of stone?
Ah, the Mages Guild.
But how did they get the
If you would
stone to
follow me
move?
inside.
They dug it up and broke it.
Behold the Mages Guild. The paint is still fresh, a marvelous addition to the city. Work remains, of course, but one does what one must on the fringes of the Dominion. The vault is below. Follow me.
Of course.
This vault holds many rare plants that no longer exist in the Somerset Isles. Do take a closer look. I am no scholar of botany, but I know something about... We found these in a Valenwood cave of all places. Alchemists pay a dear price for this plant. It will be the jewel of the royal gardens. We've been trying to transplant this unusual variety of redwort plant into Somerset for some time. Crimson Nernroot. We thought it was a Nord tall tale. Valenwood soil is not surprisingly very fertile. These specimens are bound for the royal gardens.
Let's move on.
This room holds Ayleid relics uncovered across Valenwood. Interesting, aren't they? We've removed any dormant traps that we know of, so feel free to examine them more closely. I will answer any questions you have about them. The tree gifts. We're not actually sure what it does. This helm is actually from our own collection. But one of our Bosmer allies stole it, and then returned it in exchange for a song. Scholars believe this relic was broken into pieces when it fell from the heavens. They believe there may be others in Hectorhaim, the legendary center of the Valenwood. Our ancestors have left traces of their civilization across Tamriel. If we follow Queen Irene, our empire will one day rival theirs. Our ancestors have left traces of...
Let's move on.
behold, the Staff of Magnus. What happened? Where is it? By the shining trees of Old Meris. We have been burgled. But how?
The staff was an illusion. Where's the real
I know not. We have guarded the vault day and night. I placed the staff myself.
Has anyone else entered the vault?
No. The vault is off limits to all, but... Wait. Vicereeve Palador recently toured the vault.
Why was he here?
The Queen's business. Or so he stated. The staff was present before his visit, but I did not check after he left.
Do you think the Viceroy stole the staff of Magnus?
Unthinkable. Yet, what other conclusion can we draw? Such illusionary magic is beyond the ken of a common thief. To the surface, I must question the watch.
I'll meet you there.
These wood elves. It is good to see a friendly face. Greenshade is a far more exciting place than Raz expected. He hears now that the staff of Magnus has been stolen. As if these rebellious Bosmer rebels were not trouble enough.
Are the Wood Elves here rebelling against the Dominion?
Not yet, but it is possible. The elves in this part of the Valenwood do not follow King Camoran. They claim to be subjects of the Wildar King, some forest spirit no one has ever seen. They mock the Dominion and call Queen Irene an enemy.
Why are they opposed to Queen Irene?
We do not know. The Battle Reeves sent a soldier, Hazazi, to negotiate with the Bramblebreach clan, but he has made no progress. Now Raz needs to hunt for the Staff of Magnus, so he asks you, will you find Hazazi and sort this out?
Yes, I'll take care of it.
The Bramblebreach village is just south of Marbrook. Hazazi is there. He likes to complain, but he's a good soldier. He just needs someone with a more sophisticated negotiation style. And by the time you get back, Raz will have a lead on the staff.
How are the Bramblebreach different from the other Wood Elves?
This one does not understand Bosmer clan politics, but as Raz hears it, the clans of this part of Valenwood have always been wild. Some even sided against King Camoran in the Blacksap Rebellion.
Then why hasn't something been done about them before?
Greenshade is the heart of Valenwood. It is very dangerous and very mysterious, and these Bosmer understand it like no others do. Raz would not be deterred, but even Camoran's Vindusk Rangers avoid traveling in this part of the forest.
Why were you sent to Greenshade in the first place?
As always, Raz serves the Queen. She wanted to know if the Bosmer here are as scary as they sound. With the Staff of Magnus stolen, though, Raz must make that his priority. This one knows you can handle the Bramblebreach as well as he could.
Who do you think stole the staff?
The obvious answer is probably the right one. Paladin. That toad fulfilled Naymon's every wish. Why should that change just because the prince is dead? Raz knew the Veiled Heritance was a disease not so easily excised.
So what do you need to still investigate?
If Paladil has taken the staff, we need to find him and discover what he plans to do with it. The staff is powerful and dangerous. All of the Dominion is at risk if we cannot find it.
I'll take care of it. Later, Roz. find her. Alright, I'm there and she's here. She would be.
Did you find out who the artisan is?
The artisan is Nidrus, the banker's apprentice.
The banker's? Why didn't I see it before? You have my thanks for finding him. But now we have to deal with the mess he left behind.
What's going on?
The bastard returned the stolen items to the wrong houses. He then sent anonymous letters to the victims framing the owners for the crime.
How did the victims react?
They too easily believe their neighbors stole from them. And we've only just been able to prevent any violence. We must find those valuables.
I'll find them.
I appreciate the help. According to the letters, the items are in houses across Marbrook. You'll have to search carefully to find them.
I'll do it. But I've got to deal with this first. Right now, I've got to deal with the staff. My pistol over in there. So, I'll put that up here.
Buying and selling. None have entered the vault save you and the Vice Reeve. I have confirmed it.
Where is Viceroy Paladin now?
He departed into the wilderness. He said he had orders from the Queen to bring Naaman's body. He did not return. He was always foolishly devoted to the prince. I pray nothing has happened to the prince's body, too.
What do you suspect?
Staff of Magnus is an extremely powerful object. There's no telling what wickedness he could achieve if he desired it. Rest assured he would not have accessed the vault if we'd had any suspicion of his loyalty. Someone must inform the Queen.
I'll handle it.
Chosen of Marbrook, your queen has arrived. Bear witness to the glory of Queen Irene, hope of the Dominion.
Let's talk to her. Ah. Follow me.
Without the aid of the local tribes, our power here will remain weak. I hope the Bramble Breach will be but the first to join us.
Well, the staff is gone. Viceroy Paladin stole it.
Paladil? Then it's true. He's betrayed us. My brother's body didn't make it to Marbrook either. I knew he loved Naaman dearly, but I didn't think he'd stoop to this. I will once again require your aid.
Of course.
Without the aid of the local tribes, our power here will remain weak. I hope the Bramble...
Alright, so Bramble Brook is the next. Let's see just what we've got here. This one. Alright, I've got
They
to go
dug
out.
it up and broke it into pieces and brought it here. I saw the wagons.
No.
You know fun.
Well, this one's right here. I might as well do it. And one of them's right behind me. That's the goal.
We've got almost everything. Aha, a guest. How wonderful. I wonder, would you help my friend and I with a little experiment?
What experiment?
We are reconstructing animals. Dead ones, of course. Wouldn't do such a thing to live ones. That would be barbaric. Not to mention impractical. Specifically, we are creating an elixir that will cause small dead animals to wriggle about as if alive.
And you want my help?
Well, as it turns out, we're fresh out of parts. Rat parts, I mean. I need you to bring us the head, legs, body, and tail from 4 different rats, so we can combine them into an animated rodent assemblage.
Possibly later. Let's discuss it. Mages here. What's this? Find crushes, I don't find castle items. Okay. I guess they're in this area. Alright, find the item. Well, might as well grab these bookshelves while I'm at it. Should be up. Yeah. See if this leads somewhere. Leads to another door. Portal to you. Okay, no. Show. Okay, yeah. Aha. That's practical me anyway.
What?
quest pass again.
What? You saw Queen.
Smoke. Just like home.
Halt, thief!
My friend tells me something stirred up the wood orcs again.
Of wood orcs for your life. Aha! I caught you red-handed. Aha! Pinning the blame on someone else? I won't fall for that. How do you explain? You know Sinar? Well, this doesn't prove anything. An excellent idea. I was just about to propose. Sinar is on the upper city tier, near the entertainment. Captain, I bring great news.
I'm afraid you have me mistaken.
Captain Sinar, I have detained the artisan. No time to thank me. I must return to my rounds.
Damn you. I can't believe he just blew my cover.
Please tell me you have good news. Thanks, Stenda. Things were getting tense. I know you're not the artisan, thanks to our careful investigations. You're free to go now. We'll return the items back to their original owners.
Sometimes I think your men are a bit overzealous. He might need a little bit of education. Those two are done. I need to go talk to the other guy. Where's he at? I wish I had my mini map. All the way down here. Bring out that.
Dark moons. These crazy Bosmer make no sense. Hazazi comes to negotiate on behalf of Queen Irene to hear their grievances, and all they do is dance and jest. Hazazi has only been here a short while, and already he hates this village.
Raz sent me to help with negotiations.
What negotiations? These dungy elves don't want talk. They say they only answer to the Wilder King. Who is this? Who knows? They'd rather pull Hazazi's tail than give him a straight answer. It's not fair. Hazazi always gets the worst assignments.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, my music isn't working right now. I still have to work on that. Okay, maybe I should just speak to them myself.
Hazazi likes this idea. If you can just get the Bramble Breach to make sense, this one will be impressed. Hazazi thinks it's a wild guar chase, but if you want to try, speak with their tree thane. May you have better luck than Hazazi.
So, my mic is quiet? Because I'm not sure how to make it louder. Goodbye. I know how to make the other thing loud, but I'm not sure how to make my mic louder. Let's check on the settings. Audio. Okay. This is mostly audio for the game. So... not sure how this would help me. Let's see. Settings. Accessibility. Narrate chat is off. Screen narration off. Okay, so this is basically just so that it would basically read to me whatever's on the screen. So that doesn't help me with my mic. You are? What are you talking about? Let me see if I can get my settings fixed. I'll put it on intermission for right now. And let me see if I can get my settings for my mic to be better. Is my volume a bit better now? I'm just hoping that the volume's better. Let me go back to gameplay. Okay. Is that, yeah, good, better. Alright, that's great. I was doing my settings, so it should be good. Thank you for the help. Talk to somebody in here. There they are.
Get yourself a drink.
I didn't think.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to talk to that person or not. So I guess I come in here, and I talk to this person.
Another tourist. Rare to have so many visitors in this part of the Valen Wood, didn't you hear? It's much safer behind the shiny new walls of Marbrook. Even King Camoran hesitates to venture into the court of the Wilder King.
I'm here to negotiate on behalf of the Dominion.
Negotiate? About what? Oh, I know. You want us to bow to your queen and swear allegiance to your what's-it's-called, Aldemary Dominion. Huh. Problem is that our allegiance is to the Wilder King, and he doesn't seem to care for your dominion.
Can I speak with the Wilder King?
Ha, sure. Let me just pull him from my satchel. You people don't understand. The Wilder King manages the entire forest. Doesn't have time for idle talk. Why do you think so many people doubt his existence?
Have you ever spoken to the Wilder King?
Not in person. But I don't doubt the Wilder King exists. He speaks to me in the babbling brooks and the wind in the trees. Other Bosmer petition him for an audience, but I don't need to. He already tells me everything I need to know.
Can I petition him for an audience?
I could tell you, but how do I know you're trustworthy? You ask us to share your enemies, but will you share ours? The wood orcs are a plague we can't seem to be rid of. If you help us drive them off, I'll tell you what you want to know.
How do I drive them away?
Lurchers. Take seeds from the shimmering tree in the village and plant them in the orcs' camp. In a few minutes, they'll sprout out with a vengeance. The orc chieftain won't surrender so easily, though. Just kill him. Leave the rest to the lurchers.
Alright, I think I can handle that.
Don't bother coming back here until you've run off the orcs. I've got important business to attend to. Huh.
How do these seeds actually work?
Well, if you plant them in some peat, they sprout into a flower, and then after some time, the flower grows into a lurcher. If you want more than that, you can ask the Wilder King himself, when you get that audience.
What exactly are lurchers?
They're gifts from the Wilder King, embodiments of the raw energy of the forest. They protect the village. They're not so smart. We can't lead them against the orcs, but if they sprout straight into the orcs' camp, they'll know what to do.
Goodbye. Come on, Mary. Seems people want us to do what they can't do.
The spirits told me another outsider had come to visit Bramble Breach.
Another?
Yes, a pretty Altmer girl was here before. She is searching for our Wilder King. What is it that you seek?
Tell me about the Wilder
How
King.
to explain this? He is many things. The tall rocks and trees around the village. Do you imagine they would care if they fell upon us? Could they care?
Perhaps.
An outsider with an open mind. The Wilder King's nature is like the rocks and trees. He does not understand pain or suffering, and yet he is just and kind. I knew this to be true the moment I saw him.
You met the Wilder King?
When I was a child, yes. My grandmother was among the first Bosmer to come to Bramble Breach. This was long before the Old Merry Dominion and the High Elf City of Stone. The Wilder King built this village for our ancestors.
Why is this village called the Bramble Beach?
Long ago, there was a war in this part of Valenwood. There are many forgotten stories about that war, but a massive wall of brambles was raised around what is now the Wilder King's court. This village was the only opening into the court.
The breach in the brambles?
Exactly.
What did your grandmother tell you about the Wilder
He
King?
reminded her of a terrible but distant storm, a thing of great beauty capable of frightening devastation. She said he could lift the ground into a hill or pull a full-grown tree out of a seed. He did all of this easily.
Tell me about it when you met the Wilder King.
Among the original tribe who came here, my grandmother lived the longest. The night she died, I saw him standing among the trees. Her tribe were his first friends, I think. It seemed like he wanted to mourn, but he didn't know how.
What do you look like?
It has been many, many years. I was a child. He was very tall, with a slender, handsome face. His crown is what I remember the most, knotted branches that rose above, and alive. He wore a living crown.
Thank you. Ooh, that's a nice face.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Can you believe that tree thane?
Was the tree thane as rude to you as she was to me? All I asked was how one might get an audience with the Wilder King. But the way she reacted, you would have thought I was trying to slaughter her children. Did she treat you any differently?
She asked me to help drive the orcs away.
She did? That's funny, because Ander and I offered to drive the orcs away and she turned us down. I don't know, I'm beginning to suspect this is some elaborate Bosmer trick and the whole village is laughing at us when we're not looking.
Do you think the Wilder King exists?
I didn't say that. There is definitely a distinctive magical force in this part of Valenwood, but I fail to understand by what logic the Tree Thane decides who gets an audience with the Wilder King and who gets turned away.
Why do you seek an audience with the Wilder King?
Oh, I'm Aranias. Maybe you've read my book, Spriggans in the Green, Story and Myth in Primitive Bosmer Society? Probably not, I guess. Anyhow, Ander and I came in a scholarly pursuit to see if this Wilder King is really as powerful as they say.
What will you do now?
We'll just have to venture deeper into the forest on our own. We'll probably get lost and suffer a slow and painful death, but that's the risk we have to take. If you're going after the wood orcs, though, I know something that might make it easier.
What would you suggest?
If you want, you can take the essence from the calope tree and rub it all over your body to cloak yourself in a haze of forest moths. The wood orcs won't even see you.
Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Ander scouted out the orcs' camp pretty extensively. He might have some useful observations if you ask. Good luck with the wood orcs and that tricky Tree Thane. Maybe we'll meet again when we find the Wilder King.
Where are you originally from?
Me? I was born and raised in the Somerset Isles on a rather small island known as Silitar. It's a pretty secluded place. Growing up there was what first sparked my interest in studying nature magic. But, well, it was very lonely.
Is Ander really a scholar too?
Of course not. He's mainly here acting as my guardian. They warned us that this place was dangerous, and if the Wilder King is really as unpredictable as people say, well, never hurts to be prepared.
And what do you know about the Wilder King?
There seem to be a lot more rumors than any real facts. Some say he's a man. Others say he's a spirit, an embodiment of the forest. What I find most fascinating, though, is the rumor that he actually shapes the entire forest. That's just incredible.
Well, good luck on your findings. I really wish I had a wireless mic and a headset. Not tied to my cable here. Trying to get my cable untangled here. Give me a moment. Get over there. There we go. Now that's out of the way. I hate getting all tangled up. There we go. I feel like I have an octopus on my desk. Okay. I was brought a sandwich and it's sitting here, taunting me at the moment. Now I gotta go to this tree, I think. Please, I'll talk to him though.
Oh, one more thing. Just about the orcs' camp.
I spent several hours watching the wood orcs and evaluating their weaknesses. As a whole, their strength is in numbers. As long as you don't take on the entire camp, you should be fine. The chieftain's the one you have to watch out for.
What's to talk about the chieftain?
By the look of his scars, he's seen his share of battle, and he knows how to take a beating. Don't expect him to go down quickly. There's a shaman who's never far from his side as well. I'd focus on killing the shaman first. Good luck.
Thank you. Alright. Now, what did she say about putting that stuff on me to hide my senses? Not sure if I believe her, but this is okay, I thought. Collection? Yeah. Head markings. I have the your eyes here. I didn't remember I had eyes. Okay, that's what he's talking about. Okay. And I've got these. I keep forgetting about the things over here. If anyone knows how to use these, I would appreciate help with this. said, I'm only throwing these in here because I'm doing the best I can at figuring it. I don't know how to use these very well. I do want to put 2 in there.
Can you believe that tree thing?
Why can't I get over there? There's no reason for me to not do it.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver. something.
Nine times out of 10, the cynics are right. As long as I take 5 or 6 of them with me, I'm happy.
He hears voices in his head. Don't worry, they're good people.
Nice hole.
I eat well and stay fit, but I'll die anyway.
or should have been friends.
I really don't like your odds. Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
So the Wood Elves have a friend who's not afraid to fight. Good. Give me your best.
Can you feel it? With the wood orcs gone, it's like the forest is breathing a huge sigh of relief.
So you killed Chieftain Thragdosh? I sure would have liked to watch that.
The Lurchers has ripped the rest of the Wood Orcs to shreds. I swear, it's just incredible to watch them work.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate the sub. wait. I've got my own buzz now. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Another one of these. There, I'm gonna increase my bag size again. Oh, so thank you so much. Oh, my mic is going down again. Is that better? Alright, let's see if I can get down here. Alright, where's my map? I'm missing my mini-map. Around. Be able to get through over there, maybe.
My scouts came back singing your praises. They said the Wood Orcs broke quickly after you killed Chieftain Thragdosh and unleashed the Guardians. I wasn't exactly expecting you to succeed. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
I believe we had an arrangement.
Huh, and you're worried I won't hold up my end of the bargain? No, I keep my promises. You got rid of those parasitic orcs. You've earned the right to petition the Wilder King for an audience.
Good.
I hope I haven't given you a sense of false hope, though. Bosma around here petition the Wilder King for an audience all the time, but he rarely responds. More than likely, you're simply wasting your time.
I understand, but I'd like to petition nonetheless.
Suit yourself. Just south of my home, you'll find the petitioning stone. Just touch it. Probably nothing will happen. If he wants to speak with you, though, he'll appear when you touch that stone.
All I have to do is touch the stone.
I never said it was complicated. Besides, by scaring off those wood orcs, you just might have improved your chances. The Wilder King sees these things, you know. All right, run along now, and may the forest part to reveal your path.
I'll go to touch the petition stone now. Alright, let's see what happens when I touch the stone. There it is. I really hate not having my mini-map.
Welcome to my court, outsider. Since you entered my domain, I have watched your actions with keen interest. You have been generous with my people and more patient than I expected. But I still cannot gather one thing. Why have you come?
I've come to negotiate on behalf of the Dominion.
Again, not what I expected. I think I've heard of this old merry Dominion, but I don't see how inclusion in this group would appeal to me or to the people in my domain. Aligning with you would only alienate us from others.
You would only be alienated from our common enemies.
Interesting. You think we have common enemies? My only enemies are those who would seek to harm Valenwood. Let us test your theory, though. Show me one of these enemies of whom you speak, so I might better understand.
All right. How do I do that?
Use the other stone pillar, the one on the platform behind us. Touch that stone pillar and an apparition will appear. One of your enemies, as you say. Fight this enemy so that I might see its true nature.
Can you give me any assistance in this fight?
I am pleased to be able to lend you strength to face this enemy from your past.
Thank you.
Strike us down, but the veiled inheritance will always rise again.
Zazi is finished with this village.
I sense the darkness in the heart of the one you fought, but he has already been defeated, has he not? And those like him, they may not all share his darkness. You should have me call these people enemies, though.
Yes, they are known as the Veiled Inheritance.
The Veiled Inheritance. Yes, I am familiar with this distinction as well. There is one among this group who has come to Valenwood to see me, and I find her curious. Very curious. I'm not inclined to consider her an enemy.
Who is this person you're referring to?
She is one who has been blessed with fascinating gifts. Gifts I cannot afford to ignore. You would know her identity, though. I was able to capture one of her memories. Touch the petition stone again, and I will share it with you.
We have much need of someone like you, Aranias.
Yes, young one. We have a problem in the Valenwood that will require your talents specifically.
I would be honored to help however I can.
An opportunity has arisen to strike a devastating blow to the Dominion, to divide the Bosmer.
The Bosmer in Greenshade claim allegiance not to King Camoran, but to a man they call the Wilder King.
Killing this Wilder King will drive the Bosmer mad. He is very elusive, though, so I will need your help to find him.
You realize we are entrusting you with an important task, I hope, my dear.
Of course, Lady Estrie, you can count on me.
As you've just seen, the young girl Aranias is associated with the Veiled Inheritance. Until I know more about her, I hesitate to call her an enemy. I will have more insight soon, though. Even now, Aranias is on her way to my throne.
But she's coming with Aldemir to destroy you.
So she believes. But there may be a greater truth to her purpose here. You may not like this, but I sense the same is true of you.
Thank you for seeing me.
Like the branches of a grat oak, I believe that Aranias' destiny, my destiny, and your destiny are all intertwined. I cannot yet see how these events will play out, but I do know that, like Aranias, you must come deeper into the forest.
Where do I need to go?
You must eventually come to my throne, but not yet. Each of us is a strand to be spun into the story of Valenwood. You should seek out the spinner, Marrowan. He can tell us how this story began and where it should end.
What about Arduru and Anaris? Will you be safe?
Yes. Traveling through Valenwood is a funny thing. It may take them many days to find the path to my throne. You have all the time you need. Find the spinner's cottage and speak to Morrowind. Safe journeys, my friend.
Alright, I'll look for the spinner then. Okay, still having issues with how loud I am, is it? I can try to fix my audio again. Give me a moment. Is that any better? Can you hear me now? Is it better? I hope so. I've been having trouble trying to figure out where my audio is from my mic. I'm trying to improve it, but I'm not sure if it did. Alright, let's get back to this. Hoping I don't need to get another mic. Yeah, I'm noticing it's not getting very loud on my microphone. I've got to get really close to it. I'm not sure if I should do a monotone on my thing, using just 2 streams, or keep it as I have it. I'm hoping it's loud enough now. Okay. Let's go up there. I'm going to go down here and get the... I need to get the Wade Shrine over here. Light that up. And I believe that's a hard bridge. Let's see. Alright, she's right down there, so... I want my dang, thing back. The cat's up there. Let me get my mount. Stay over there, kitty cats. I'm afraid I might...
Finders keepers.
Thanks, Mary.
I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it. I've already begun Aranias' story.
The Wilder King told me to find you.
Yes, of course. I have been waiting for you for some time. The story needs you to play a part in the present and in the past.
Excuse me?
You certainly took your time about things. Not your fault, I understand, not your fault. We may yet get this right.
What are you talking about? Where is Arenas?
Inside the story. You must also enter the story in order to help her.
Alright, I will.
Aranias wants to see the Wilder King. I'm his gatekeeper. To see him, you ask me nicely, and then I tell you a story. A story that you take part in.
So she's inside the story you're telling?
Yes, the story is one from her own past, but she's convinced that she's living through these events for the first time. You'll play the part of the close friend she never had. Someone she can trust, who can change the person Aranias becomes.
Alright, then put me into the story.
Ask nicely.
May I please join Arenas in the story?
Of course. Now, sit down by the fireplace. Imagine there's a nice warm fire burning there, and I'll set the scene.
Of course. Are you expecting me to sit and then talk to him?
Imagine the flames are the waves of a vast ocean. Cold waves on a clear blue ocean off the coast of Somerset. Now picture an island. Trees around the island shimmer in the sunlight. Each gently cresting ocean wave sparkles. Many stones, roots, and flowers on the island were shaped by Magicka. Only 2 living Altmer possess such power. One of those 2 Altmer stands outside the manor on this island. Her island. Go to her. Become her friend. The island of Silitar.
I'm so glad you could come. My parents will be back tonight, and I was afraid I'd have to face them alone again.
I don't know what's going on.
That's why I asked you to come early. I'm not sure what will happen either. Before they get back, I want to be carefree. We can visit some of our favorite places together.
Do you remember
Why
me?
wouldn't I? We practically grew up together. You're the only one I can trust these days.
You don't remember anything about the Bramble Beach?
Bramble Breach? You know my parents have never let me leave Silitar after they saw what I can do. I've missed so much. What happened at Bramble Breach?
It's not important right now. Why did your parents leave you here?
They were afraid, like everyone else. After I raised up the land under the sea and smashed that ship, even though nobody got hurt, they said my magic was too dangerous. You're the only one who isn't afraid of me. You're not afraid, right?
Of course not.
You don't know what this means to me. Now, what will we do first? I know, let's race to the lighthouse like we did when we were little. Bet you still can't catch me.
Okay, you're on.
Watch your step! Don't trip!
You did that on purpose. Knock it off.
Are my vines getting in your way?
Like always.
Not bad. You're pretty fast.
Did you just bind my legs with vines?
Maybe. You know, I've always had a special connection to the land. Sometimes things happen and I don't even think about it. It just happens.
It's cheating.
I'm sorry, it just happened. Wait, something's wrong. Can you feel that? The land's in pain, burning hot. Look, the farm's burning!
Where's the farm?
Over the rise. Wait. Too many footsteps, and it's too early for my parents' return. Boots. Boots. There are invaders on Silitar. We have to stop them.
Of course, let's go. Okay, we're here, and they're there. I think I'm going in the right way. Yes.
Don't cry for Mummy.
love this.
What have they done to my farm? Why would they do this? Animals!
Where did they come from?
Does it matter? I'm tired of this. Everyone wants to hurt me or use me, and it stops now. Where were you when my parents tested me? Where were you when I needed you most? You left me. Why are you even here? Do you want something from me too?
I only want to help you.
I'm sorry. After my parents left, I felt so alone. I couldn't find you. People kept coming. They'd attack, hound me, want me to show them what I can do, like I was a circus animal or some kind of pet. I shouldn't take it out on you.
I didn't realize how sucked you were.
No, it's not your fault. Thanks to you, these bastards didn't get very far. They could have destroyed everything. It's getting late. We need to clean up before my parents return. Meet me at the manor later.
Okay, I will.
Come, I must speak with you once more. In her tale, Aranias was volatile, and she swung between anger, shame, and hope. Feared by her own parents because of her abilities, she faced the bandits alone. This made her bitter and hardened against others, vulnerable to outside influences.
What happened?
You will soon see it for yourself. But first, you should view another scene from Aranias' past. She was a bit younger and excited about her newly found skills. Are you ready?
She doesn't remember anything about Brandlebury.
Of course not. For her, it hasn't happened yet. Remember, I put you into her past to help her when she's at her most vulnerable. She lashed out at you just now because she can't fight against her parents. She trusts you. That's what's important.
I'm ready to see more of her past.
Why are your clothes all wet? Mother, what do you think of this tree? How about this island you're standing on?
The ground is soaked. I'll need new shoes now.
I made it.
What? You made the ground soggy?
The island. I made this little island.
What? Ara, what do you mean you made it?
These trees, those rocks. None of this was here yesterday. The ground is wet because I used my magic to pull it up from under the water.
Oh, Ara, what have you done?
Gifted with a rare and powerful ability, Aranias tried in vain to win her parents' affection.
What happened next?
So much happened next, but I especially draw your attention to two particular events. One scene is atop the lighthouse, the other in the manor's great hall. They will help you understand more about our troubled Altmer, I hope.
Is that all you need me to do to understand her?
No. The greatest challenge comes next, and Aranias needs you. Her parents returned after the attack on the farm, and brought with them the people they considered their daughter's only hope, the Veiled Heritance. She should not face this alone.
Where is she?
Getting changed at the manor. You should do the same after you watch those scenes. You'll find a change of clothes in the guest bedroom off the Great Hall. Then, go to Aranias in the garden.
I'll do so. Now, let's see, where's the... Okay, I have to go to the lighthouse first. Lighthouse. Get out of my way. Grapes. Can't help it. I like grabbing things. Nope, don't need that.
I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
Oh, there's a ladder here. I didn't see it.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky they're alive. How many more ships will you sink?
It was an accident.
Accidents are spilling water, dropping glass. You lifted a ship out of the ocean with a wall of rock.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Your mother and I will discuss your punishment. Go.
What beasts? What a bunch of asses. Okay. People who fear what they don't understand often lash out in anger. Oh, let's see. Where's the house? Main road. There it is. This is the Great Hall. Alright. Kitty, I need you. I can't mount. Great, now I've got to run the entire way. Good thing I've got good stamina.
Your father and I leave for Somerset in the morning.
I won't do it again, I promise. I'll try harder. Don't leave me behind.
Don't grovel. It's unbecoming. We will return with help to control your temper.
How much more can I apologize? I said I'm sorry.
No, Ara. It's just, you need training. What you did to the ship, that scares people.
What sort of training, Father?
Okay. Bookshelf. That way. Oh dear, I'm full. That means I've got to send. They've got some gifts for me. Oh, can't take them. Alright, that means I've got to send some stuff away. Let's see what I can get rid of here. Alright, send that out. empty-handed. Any of these? Okay. Poison. That should make some room in my email. And this one is I get a oh, okay. And then this one, they don't have anything in here saying give to help you with your thing, but I don't see. I think I must have gotten that already. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's see. Got the dagger, take that. Don't need that. No, I didn't. Alright, go into the garden. Alright, gotta help her out. Where is she? In the garden. Where is she?
You look good. How do you feel?
Fine, how's the party?
There are so many people. And look, it's High Kin Lady Estri. Why is she here? I bet my parents want me to show off my powers. I thought they were bringing me a teacher or something.
You sound hesitant.
Hesitant? I hate this, and they've got something particular they want to see. Would you do me a favor and find out? Mingle among them, eavesdrop. Find out what they've planned for me.
I wondered, how will you control the land?
You asked me this before, silly. I don't know, but when I think about changing things around me, my thoughts come true. Remember when that merchant ship sank? I'd lifted the ground out of the ocean. I just forgot to lower it again.
Oh.
I wonder if they will notice if I wrap this tree around myself and hide.
I'll go find out.
Her parents invited me to witness her powers firsthand. She lifted the ground up under my very feet. Her demonstration today will not be one of skill, but of character.
Anda demonstrates amazing potential. Why are we bothering with this girl and her clods of dirt? Anda could melt them with hardly a thought. What do they call her? The Rock Witch? Hilarious. Provincial. I'll have a glass of wine. What? Then why are we talking?
Anda has one of the little beggars in the field, away from the house. Aranias will demonstrate her talents on the other. Her demonstration will determine how we employ her talents. I don't believe we've met. I prefer to keep it that way.
Let's see. What else we got? Alright, she's over there.
They took my wife.
I'm afraid this one is about to die. I didn't realize how frail Bosma were.
Wait. Honorius is supposed to demonstrate her power on a Bosma?
Not this goblin-faced meat-eater, his wife. Wait a minute. You're not with the Heritants?
You're right, I stand with Honorius.
They
Where
took
did
my
they
wife.
take her?
They will give her to the witch, the rock witch. The land will kill her. They said the land...
Not if I can stop
Hmm. You killed Ander? That's not supposed to happen.
them. What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. It was an entertaining twist, to be sure. But sadly, as real as it may seem, this is just a story. In real life, you were not there to kill Ander.
Is he more dangerous in real life?
He has had considerable time to grow in power, and his temper has not gotten any longer, if you understand me. It seems the Veiled Heritants have sent him after Aranias to ensure she kills the Wilder King, or dies if she fails.
How do you know that? I
met him. He wanted to get into this story, but he wouldn't ask nicely. But there's nothing we can do about that right now. We have a story to finish. Aranias' big moment is about to arrive. You should go to her.
Where is she?
In the garden. She's been commanded to kill the wife of this Bosma. You should hurry to her. She faced this alone last time.
I will.
This creature is no different from those who burned your
cursed.
farm. Please. Aranias, my child, raise the ground up to trap this animal.
Please let us go.
Aranias, do you remember how helpless you were when your farm burned?
What is to become?
Good. Now tear this animal apart.
This is my test. If I can take the life of this girl, it means that I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
This is not necessary sacrifice, it's murder.
What about the Bosma who attacked my island? What were they, Dominion ambassadors? A peace mission?
These were bandits. This woman did nothing to you.
If I refuse to kill this Bosma, then what? I'll be alone again. The Rock Witch of Silitar, a monster for fairy tales.
You're not alone. I'm here.
You're here with me now. But what about later? No, that's not it. I must trust myself. Believe I can do what's right. I don't need anyone, you or the Veiled Heritants, to guide me.
What will you do now?
I am stronger than this. I won't murder an innocent to prove I can, no matter who demands it. The Veiled Heritants won't control my destiny. I will. I can do this, and I shall.
Good for you.
No, I won't do it!
Okay, we're back here.
You were a fine character, most enjoyable, and it looks like you made quite an impression on Aranias.
What just happened? Where did she go?
As one story ends, another reaches its climax. Our little bit of mischief was a success. Because of you, Aranias may very well betray her masters to defend the Wilder King.
But I still need to find her.
Truly, I hope we never need change a story so extensively again. Though we spinners can do so, it's usually better to let a tale conclude on its own. Usually.
What did I have to do?
Venturing into the story of Aranias' past has sown the seeds of her transformation, but they have yet to sprout. Even now, she and Ander blaze a trail of destruction toward the Wilder King's throne. Their intention is to destroy him.
How can I protect him?
Preserving his life may be impossible at this point, but you must try. Without him, the Valenwood will rage out of control. The only hope lies with Aranias and with you. Go to Greenheart and follow the trail of fire to the Wilder King's throne.
I'll try to catch up with them. There. That's where I want to go.
Do you know how to read?
Who are you? And what are you talking about? Of course I can read.
I am called Sumiril. I am one of the Hollow. We live to serve the Wilder King, who is our god, our creator. I ask you if you can read, because I have this book, which is supposed to tell the true story of the Wilder King, and of my creation.
Why can't you read it yourself?
I can read it, but I am afraid to. I am not like the other Hollow. I can question my existence. I can believe or not believe. What if the book reveals something about the Hollow, our purpose? I might crack and splinter from within.
I'll read the book and tell you if your fears are justified.
It must be done, and I would be most grateful. You should know that who or whatever wrote this book bound it to the labyrinth. To traverse one, you need the other.
How so?
This book holds a single passage only. The words for the next passage will appear once you have opened the book. Follow them. They will transport you to a point deeper into the labyrinth, then settle on the page and create another passage.
Very well, I'll read this book for you. But not right now. I've got to get over to the Wilder King. I need to get over the wall. Oh, I got into the labyrinth this way. I need to come out of the labyrinth. Hey. This way. Came in here to talk to you. Need to go around this thing. Wait, I can use my mount now. We're not in the dream world. For a second I forgot. Okay, there's a wave shrine there. Who's this?
Rest now, my love. It's all right.
Oh.
At least we're here.
Don't go crazy, that's expensive. that's another one. Well, keep going. There we go. Yeah. Oh, right.
I hope you're watching.
Alright, I gotta follow the fire. See. Oh, great. I ain't talking about that right now. Travel to the heart.
Wait. Where is it? Right by the shrine. Might as well light it up. And I'm supposed to find the way to... Where is it? Oh, there he is.
It's good you're here. With earth magic and fire, Aranias and Ander forced their way towards my throne, leaving chaos in their wake. I've lost control of my guardians. My power fades. I've always wondered what death would be like. Soon, I will know.
You're just going to give up?
My end was inevitable all along. Someone new must become caretaker of the Veiled Wood. Aranias was guided here for this purpose. It's fascinating. In her heart, I think she knows the truth, but she's conflicted. Perhaps it is Ander's influence.
What should I do to change that?
I think you should catch up with him. Follow the trail of fire. Aranias must choose to accept the responsibility of her own accord that Ander will not understand. I expect he will oppose her, and she will need your help to defeat him.
Then I'll try to catch up quickly. Alright, get ready, Mary. Got some fighting. not cover up. Let me check. Okay, on you get a little bit more food. Let's see. Help. Alright, I'll grab it now. I've got to get rid of more things. Let's go for this. Okay, I'm going to send these out first. That should give me enough room to cut these two things.
A nice little present from Beck, eh?
Alright, got that one. Trail of fire, okay, so there's fire. And I guess I'm supposed to go this way? Yes, this way. Ooh, here. More book.
Quickly, Aranias wavers. She knows now why she was guided here. Not to destroy the Valenwood, but to save it. She wants to change course, but she's afraid. She's afraid to stand up to Onda.
Where are they?
Aranias' powers grow as she draws closer to the throne. She opened the ground here and they entered the throne tunnels. You must follow. You must be there to help Aranias when she decides to make her stand.
It would help if your Theras weren't attacking me.
My hold over the creatures of the Valenwood has weakened. That is why they panic and attack. I lack the strength to pull them back. But I can make it so you appear less threatening. Be careful, though. This enchantment will only last a short time.
Okay, thank you. My thing here. Dang it, there's nothing that shows me where to go. Hopefully it's a straight path. Up. So cool.
Get out of my way, girl! I have no patience for this!
It's you. From Silitar. My friend. Thank the Eight. You were right about the Veiled Heritance, I'm sure now. They used me as bait to trick the Wilder King, and now Onder's going to kill him. I can't let that happen. I have to stop Onder.
How do you intend to do that?
I don't know. But somehow it seems like that's what I was meant to do all along. When he burned the forest, I actually felt its pain. I think I'm connected to this place. I can't fight Onder, though. He's too strong. Will you help me?
Of course. Where is he
He's
now?
gone ahead. I can travel through the roots to catch up, but you will have to fight your way through. This might help. Use this bundle of roots and you can burrow for short distances. It will at least get you past Onder's fires.
All right. Oh.
I will protect the Wilder King as long as I can, but you must hurry. Hey! Stick with me!
be no end to these interruptions!
The Wilderkin is weak.
Do you want to brag about that, or
that?
should I? You should come too.
I'm guessing up there.
Aranias was guided here to take my place, but I believe you were guided here to assure her ascension. If you had not come, I fear Arndor would have killed us both, leaving the Valenwood wild and vengeful. Many lives would have been lost.
So Aranias will now be the Wilder Queen?
Yes. For centuries, my sole focus has been shaping and maintaining the Valenwood, protecting it from outside influence and from itself. Now that she has come, I am free to return to the Earth, give back to that which has given so much to me.
Where is she now?
She is up above. You should go to her. She is frightened of the transformation process, but you must comfort her. This is the natural course of things. It is necessary for her and for the Valenwood, but she must choose it of her own accord.
I'm scared. Shouldn't I be feeling confident? I mean, we defeated Onder. Look at all of this, though. I've worked my magic on small pieces of land in the Somerset Isles, but this is an entire forest, a living forest. Tell me I can do this.
You can do this.
I think he was a man too once, the Wilder King. I mean, he was like us, but when he took this on, he became something else. I think he merged with the Valenwood and forgot his previous self entirely.
Does that change anything?
Well, yes. It means that once I accept this responsibility and become Wilder Queen, I'll forget my previous life, my home, my youth, everything.
From what I witnessed, those weren't exactly glorious memories.
No, but they are my memories, and some of them fond. The ones with you. They seem only partially real, but they're the memories I'll miss most. I have to let go, though. The way I embrace you in my heart, that's how I must embrace the Valenwood.
Are you ready to become the Wilder Queen, then?
Yes, but I need your help. You must climb the tower further and place the Wilder King's crown in the gardens there. Then you must wait for me. Promise you'll wait.
I promise.
Everything is so very different. It's like I'm no longer a single physical form, but my being is spread out across the forest. Aranias is slipping away. You are my friend, though, whoever I become. Will you stay for just a moment?
I'm right here.
I am prepared to lose my memories, but I don't want to lose the lessons I've learned. You helped me understand the difference between a foe and a friend. I'm determined not to forget that, nor to forget you.
Thank you, my friend.
I know why you originally came here. To ask for the Wilder King's allegiance to the Aldmeri Dominion. To know the Valenwood was on your side. Would you still make such a request to me now?
Yes, Queen Oren sent me to ask your allegiance on her behalf.
And I freely give it. On behalf of myself and the Valenwood, you have our allegiance. I only hope Irene realizes that her best ally stands before me now. Before Aranias' memories fade, though, there's something else I must tell you.
What is it?
It's the Veiled Heritons. As you may know, they stole the Staff of Magnus. I know not where they've taken it, but you should search in Woodhearth, to the west. I will open a portal to the western gate of Greenheart. Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you. I'll go to Woodhearth. That was a good story. Very good story. Let me check my things here. What's that one? Woodhearth and Tingleton. I need to go back to him eventually. Okay. So this is where she sent me. Alright. Thing is, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Investigate to see if there's any activity here. Okay. I'll do that quick. Let's see. I need a bank badly. So there's a Woodhearth. Okay, here. There is nothing in this town. No bank. So, let's see, where am I at here? Good, there's a port here, but do I have any more? Okay, what about this place? This one's got a bank. But I need a way to get back here. Okay, go to Woodhearth. There's no... There's gotta be a thing outside town then. I'm gonna go here. Let me get my mount. Supposed to go here, right? I'll come back and get you. Now I'm here. Maybe I can get to it. Okay, that finishes my skill set. I have another skill I can use now. Click on my nose. Where's that one? Alright. Aha, there's a way shrine. That's what I'm needing. I need that way shrine so I can go back to the city. back and talk to you later. I need that way shrine.
Your mother was
There we go. Alright, I need a bank. Badly. Aha. Bank.
Don't cause any trouble.
You aided Queen Irene in her ratification, correct? You do look like someone to know. Nitras? A thief? And to think I trusted him with our valuables. How embarrassing.
Let me get the bound items into my bank first. Let's see, anything bound? Huh. Oh, thank you. I still have to fix the music, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be changing up my entire overlay. I just have to figure out how. There's been some changes, and I have to figure out how to do that. I'm hoping that you can still hear me a bit better now. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff in here, but oh wait, that's bound. Yep, there's some more bound stuff. Okay, oh, that's bound. Put all the bound things in here. Okay, I think that's all that was bound up here. So I thought those were bound on equipped, but they were bound. Okay, let's see. And what items are bound? That's character bound. I can't put them in a... That can go in. Okay. Those I can open, so I don't worry about that. But yeah, that's what I figured. So out of here, open up the bags that I've got. Okay. And
Nitras?
guild. Okay, go to guild bank. Now this one has the ones that I have to. Okay, let's see. Pin equipped. Bind and equipped. Bind and equipped. Ooh, we're running out of room, aren't we? Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. I'm gonna have to see about making some room. Can't do that right now, though. Oh wait.
Nitras?
Got some other places. Here we got the Crafters Alliance. I can go in here. This has got the regular ones, so I can put those in here. This one, this one, this one. And can't put those in there. I'll have to see about. Oh dear, it's full too. Oh dear.
Nidras?
I'm thinking, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I might need to put in a 5th guild bank. Really? Is my voice still that quiet? I mean, I keep hearing crackling in it, so I don't know if there's something wrong with it or not. Because I can't get it to stay right next to my voice where I need it to. It's like right there next to my voice right now. But I don't know how to keep it right there. Okay. This has got the... I might need to get the materials out of the bank. If I'm going to be honest, I might need to get the materials out of the bank. Cancel that for a sec. Maybe some of these will be copies that I can put in here. I believe those are for the writs and stuff. The other bank would be for... yeah, okay. The other one up above, I believe, is for... yeah, this is for the recipes and stuff. I'll put the recipes in here. Oh, the bank's full, so I can't put the recipe in there. And I can't put this in there. Baked goods. I might need to use that. And need to get some of these out of here. A lot of these are too low for me. Plus, I gotta go through these entire things so I can make sure that they're all stacked properly. I'm gonna have to get on my lower level characters and get these things out of here. So... and then of course this is for this stuff. Do I have any of that in here? Okay, that's for potions. Those. Clear water. Nightshade. White cap. And I need to make sure... oh, Beetle's Kettle. I need to make sure that there's no duplicates, because then... I really wish that they had it so that you could auto stack, so you don't have to keep taking the stuff out, stacking it, and then putting it back in, because it's annoying as heck. I mean, once it's in your inventory, that's fine, but it should be able to do that in here in the guild bank. It should automatically stack it. It's not efficient, because you wind up having so much stuff in here that it takes up room that it shouldn't take up. So it should auto stack in the bank, but it doesn't. I can go to here. Now, I used to be able to do click and it would auto yeah, there used to be a thing down here to auto do it, but I don't see it now. And it's crazy that you have to sit there and do this by hand when it's not that efficient. Okay, and I've got to go to Petals. I think that's the one. No, that's not the one. It's the other one. No. Okay, here. Beats. And then put the clear water away. Now I've got to go in here and pull out both just so I can stack it. I mean, I've come in here where others have put in their stuff, and I've got like 8 different melons, 5 fish. I've got all these things taking up room when it should auto stack when stuff is put inside. It just would be more efficient to do so. And there's no more of a... There used to be a thing that you could auto stack items, and I don't see it anymore. Which, that's not very efficient either. Okay, and now I've got to put in these. Coffee, saltwater, seasoning, seaweed, and meat. And then go back in and get all the copies. And then stack it. This is time consuming and not efficient. If they want to help out players, they need to either make it so it auto stacks when they put it in the bank, so people are not having this issue, or find some other way so they don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna probably have to get the subscription so that I can get the unlimited storage, and just put all my materials, and the I think it's materials that is going to Craftbox, all the materials in here, because I've got so many materials in here. All of this for everyone to see that they want to craft something. All the crafting materials are in here. This is for non-food. And the other one has the food stuff in it. So if somebody wants to craft food, if they need food for something for their writs. But no, it doesn't have unlimited, which is really a pain in the ass. I don't even think I can get more storage. Let's see. Nope, I'm not seeing where I can get more storage. I don't think I can get any more storage bought. I think 500's the limit. Now, bank space. I don't see the thing down here for bank space. Let me check here. Utility. Nope, I don't see it here. Alright, let's see. Custom actions. So usually upgrades. Okay, here, let's go. Armory slots. Character slots. Inventory. Bag space upgrade. Bank space upgrade. But the thing is, it increased by 10 slots, but it can't maximize size available from bankers. But you can get double the space when you have a thing. So, I'm looking at that. So I don't know what the limit on the bank. Let me see what it says here. Yeah, okay. But I don't know what the limit is on the bank, but I don't think I can get any more for the bank.
Nitras?
Let me see. Now, buy bank space for here. Now, I only have 190 in this spot. So I think 500 is the max that you can actually get. So that kind of sucks. Which means I might need to, one, empty out the crafting slots so that we have more room. Which is a pain. Either that or I get another guild. Which is not that difficult to do, and I'd have another 500 space. But I'll still need to get the, I have a lot of stuff in here, but no one's grabbing it. Well, these are my bound ones. But I've got a lot of stuff like this in the guild, and I haven't got anyone to come in and get it. So, let's see, for the Traders Hold Alliance, we have all these different bind and equipped. And I do it by name rather than value, but, you know, there's a lot of stuff in here that some of the lower levels and some of the higher levels, I got a few in here that are for over 100 champion points. But same with this, I've got a lot of stuff in here, mostly for the lower levels, because there's not really, when you go to the traders, they're selling crap that they large amounts of money for crap that's not very high in level, or it's high in level with so many champion points. It's like they're not giving. I mean, the people who've got high champion points and high level, they can craft their own stuff or pay for it. They don't need to have that help with the traders. The ones that need the help with the traders are the ones that are at a lower level. The ones that don't have the money to go buying a lot of stuff or crafting their own stuff, or even know anyone that can craft it for them, or pay the high price for it being crafted for them. The lower levels, all the way to like, you know, 40s, 30s, 20s, you know, we need people that can actually sell the stuff that they need. But the traders are more interested in selling to the higher levels rather than making the prices affordable for those that don't have that much. Because, you know, they're just wanting to make a lot of money off of things, and it's like, it doesn't make sense. It's cruel, and it's not helpful to the community. I've got lots of stuff, but I don't have enough, I don't like the idea of the traders, where you're bidding war to get the trader, and you make your guildies have to pay money just so that you have enough so that you can bid for a trader. I never liked that idea for the traders. I like the idea that you can have a store to sell stuff, not only to your guild, because you have a guild store where you can put stuff in, but if you want the guild to have people go in and get stuff, and you have to trust people, because there's some people that go in there, they'll clean your entire thing out, and it's stupid. But there is the guild bank, But you have to have a lot of people to have the guild bank. I'd like an idea that you can actually have a place where you can trade to, you know, people. Not a guild store, but a shop. And not the traders, because it's not working. The traders are not putting things in that people need in the community. They're putting things in there to make the most amount of money. And bidding on those traders is insane. Because it's not good for the economy, it's not good for the guild, it's not good for the members of the guild. It's just, it's not working. It doesn't work well. You know, you put a whole bunch of time and effort into manipulating and managing stuff like that, and it's not. Having a auction house, I find that being a lot better, because you could sell your stuff in the auction house, not go through the guild, not go through anyone, put your stuff in the auction house and sell it for a fair amount, and people can go to the auction house and actually get affordable gear that's not going to break them. And if you make something, you could put it in the auction house for a reasonable amount to recoup your crafting expense. But no, it's I just don't like the way they've got it here. The Crafters Alliance has these, which once you're done using it, you can put it back in the bank and let someone else use it. It's not bound to you. So that's the thing I like. It's not bound to you. You can put it right back in the bank for someone below your level to be able to use it. So I think that's a good idea, to be able to have something and you can put it back in. Now if you have a bound item that's low in level, it's you just learn, you research it so you can make it. So it's not worth it there. I'm gonna get that out and then sell it. Or basically, this is deconstruction. I'll take these out and do deconstruction on them. But that gives me a couple of slots. So I have also, good, I can put my recipe in there maybe. This one takes, I don't need both of these. Let me put that in there. I don't use those much. Let's see what else we've got in here. We got, okay, recipes. Alright. The other one I think has got my Ritz, because I need to add Ritz to it. This one. Was it? No. Oh, I meant that one. I'm gonna go this one. Yeah, this is one that has the Ritz. Got all the different motifs, got all the designs, and have style pages, and then we have Ritz. So I can put my Deep Charity bit in there. And I can put that in there for right now. I don't need to use it. Sell that. Which one of these? Okay, good. This is the same one that has this. And these things should stack if they're similar. But I can't figure out how to do that. They're different colors, so. Staff, more range. Put that in there. That's for him anyway. I've got a bunch of stuff in here which I've not used. Coffee needs to come out. Every now and then you get some in here that you haven't noticed. But that's just my opinion, that it would really be helpful if they did that. But I'll probably have to, I think I've got, how much do I have in room now? 53 at 120. I wonder if, I should put some of that other stuff in there, but I have no room. So I'll have to wait. I'll probably log off here so I can use this character to do more. Let me see someone I can raid out to. Nobody I know is on, so let's see if I can find someone that okay, I'm gonna go for Fifth Eye. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I'm going to be going, and I'm going to raid out. And give this person a little bit of attention. Have fun.